Welcome home, Rat Pack. Marcus here, and welcome to Anime Avenue, the channel where I collect absolutely everything anime, but Naruto is my ninja way. But now with that out the way, I hope you beautiful people are having an amazing day, and if you guys aren't, you know the drill. Shotgun, camera flip, and it's about to get a whole lot brighter, Rat Pack, because your boy is here. And today is gonna be awesome because we are gonna be going to one of my favorite stores that you might not expect when it comes to hunting for anime merch. We are gonna be going to Five Below. We haven't gone there in a few months now, so I know they're gonna have some new stuff in stock. And if you guys haven't seen it before, you guys are gonna be shocked at some of the anime stuff that we're able to find at Five Below. When it comes to getting little filler stuff, like for example, all of these One Piece Funko minis, for whatever weird reason, headphones, and several even Funko Pops. I mean, even those signs, you can actually get at Five Below, but none of that stuff's gonna be in stock because they keep bringing new stuff out consistently. So now is that time where we go over there and check out what is in stock. They dropped a bunch of new Naruto Funko Pops, but at Five Below they have a bunch of exclusive pocket pops, which are little keychains, which we're starting to kind of build a little collection of. You know, now that they've released so many Naruto Pops, I'm almost like, man, I kind of wish I would have just started with this collection. I might have more space.
True.
Maybe we'll get all of them in pocket pop form eventually. But anyway, we're gonna go be picking up the new ones of that and anything else we see along the way. So without any further ado, let's hop in the car and we're gonna try to keep this whole video under $60 and see how much anime merchandise we end up picking up. Let's go ahead and head over there. All right, so we're in the car, pulling up to the spot. Here it is.
The spot.
The spot. So now we're gonna go ahead and park, guys. And there's another Five Below on the way back home, so maybe we'll go to another one. Just depends on what we can find at this location. I'm hoping we can find some new stuff they've dropped and maybe a couple Pokemon packs would be cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and get inside the store. All right, let's head on in. Please use other doors.
What if I don't want to use that then?
We're just gonna use this handle.
I'll just.
All right, let's do it. Okay, so this is an anime thing, but it's from Japan. We have Boo right here. So these are these Mario like LED lights that are like, you know, bedside lights or whatever you want them to be. I actually have the flower one and the Shy Guy, but we only were able to find those ones. Now they have the one I want the most, which is Boo. We are picking that one up for sure. That is so cool. Down here we have some Pokemon puzzles actually. They have one with all the different starters that have come out.
That's cool.
It's missing Paldea though, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it's got all the starters except for the Paldean ones. We also have the original starters there, and this Pikachu puzzle's really cute too.
Some of them look like Ditto.
Yeah, so 100 pieces. So yeah, a little Pokemon here, but haven't found any anime stuff yet. But we gotta look around a bit more. Okay, there we go. This is an instant grab already.
Oh, a little Itachi Neo.
Yes, a Itachi Pocket Pop. That is so cool. So I mean,
Dang, well,
and we have a
Five Below
Naruto
ones?
too, which I feel like the Naruto one we have, but it wasn't a Five Below one. What's the difference? Let me see.
I think yours was it AAA or no?
It's, yeah, I have a Naruto one, but how could it be Five Below exclusive now? I'm gonna grab it because I kind of just want to know.
Just in case, yeah.
What's the difference between them? But the Ino one is really cool. Is there even an Ino Funko Pop?
If there's not, they're going to be.
Yeah. And then also we have the Itachi Uchiha one too, which we know that pop exists. But you know what? That one either. This like crouching one, that's not a pop yet that I can recall.
I think there is an Itachi one coming soon.
Okay.
It might be that
So
one.
maybe these are like early shots of the, not early shots, but the earlier products to come out for them, which would be the Pocket Pops. So we're grabbing all three of these for sure. I can't wait to see what the difference between that and Naruto is, but we'll find out. Okay, so they do have this little Funko Mini for Muzan Kibutsuji.
Oh, you got like a little Demon Slayer globe or something.
Oh, what the heck? You're right. It's a little snow globe of a Nosuke in there. It's a little bit messed up, but I kind of just want to get to try it out and see what it looks like. It looks like there's like a little acrylic piece in there. We're going to grab that too. I mean, again, they're $5. You can't really go too wrong.
Could be even $3, honestly.
Yeah, let's go ahead and see. Is there any anime Funko Pops? They always have Biscuit.
There's a Karapika right there, and that's about it.
There's really no pops behind here either. They're really low on them, actually.
Anything down there you see?
Nope.
Nope.
Big old nopes.
Anything down here? No.
I feel like Miss Marvel is the new Eternals.
Yeah.
You're gonna see pops of that everywhere and nobody's gonna be picking them up. Hunter.
Wait, why is there a...
Yeah, Hunter lanyard with a Harry Potter.
Is that normal? Oh, there you go.
No, I think they just made a little mistake on it, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one. I kind of want to grab the one with the Harry Potter piece.
That's
on it.
funny.
All right, this one's stuck in there. All right, so we grabbed this one. We already have this Naruto lanyard. And you know what I'm gonna also grab up here. I love this little tiny beanie. I'm not gonna. It's like a little thumb beanie. No, but what I'm gonna get is the Avatar chopsticks. We do have the SpongeBob ones.
Those
already.
are sick. What the
Yeah,
heck?
we got those in the cavern. I know Avatar is technically not an anime, but I mean it's close enough. And not just that, I need these, so we're gonna grab these too. And I always think this fox, this Tails is Bakugo, like a Bakugo.
It does look very similar.
Like collaboration, but it's not. We have this Sakura one too, but it's really like low quality, the image on there, so that's definitely being left as well too. But I think these two are definitely, you know, these are some necessity pickups for sure. Oh my god, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
It's like, why is it a thing?
They have a Naruto basketball hoop.
And then they got this other version of it.
I know, it's like there's two different designs. I'm only gonna get one because how many Naruto basketball hoops do you need? I think this one matches will match the room the best, you know? But this one looks like they're like, this is his away jersey, this is his home jersey.
Yeah, the black logo looks sick.
I know, it's just so, when was Naruto so known for playing basketball? Can you imagine them playing basketball though? Naruto running down the court? I mean, Lee would be great for a fast break. That's crazy though. So the Naruto, they should have made it a blue like Rasengan ball.
That would be sick.
That would have been a good idea, but hey, we're gonna grab this random product that seems to exist. You know what? I could use a little trash can basketball hoop. That is such a strange thing. Oh, you know that Raikage is gonna be breaking them backboards like Shaq.
Yeah, you know Minato would be the best though. He'd just flying Raijin from one side to the other.
That's true, yeah. All right, you guys in the comments, who do you think would be the best basketball player in Naruto? All right, so we found this guy right here too. It's a Black Clover 12 poster set. So you have 12 different posters in there. I think my favorite one though is this little one right here with Magna, Noelle, and Asta here, and the little reindeer here.
Oh, yeah, that's Magna's broom.
Yeah, using it like a little reindeer with their little Santa hats on. That one's so cute. I think we grabbed this guy. I like it. So look at these. These are not anime.
That's so cool though. Freaking
$5.
Pebbles as Tweety.
Yeah, they're Scooby for the 20-year anniversary. They're Looney Tunes and Flintstones collaborative sweatpants for $5. I can't leave.
I honestly, to me, I like those more than the collaboration with like Harry Potter and all those other ones.
Yeah, I have some of these already that are, I think they're Space Jam sweatpants. So like these match perfectly, and I really like the Warner Brothers sweatpants I have already. So these are gonna be pretty comfortable, I'm sure. And if you want like the most like pre-World War II sweatpants, like,
yeah,
pajama pants,
like the Scrooge McDuck pants.
Yeah, that's crazy. Somebody in 1920 had these, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, 5 cents! This is a lot." Now we have $5, and we think it's a deal. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff that we might go to one more store. Oh man, dude, what the heck? These are organized nerds.
Satisfies my OCD.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy though. I think nerds are kind of like one of those candies, like Fruit Loops, where they don't have a
There's
flavor.
just all the same.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're all the same flavor, but in my mind as a kid, they definitely had one, and it was always just like, oh, all you can taste is a conglomerate. You can't just taste the flavor.
That's why like nerd roasts and stuff are so good, because it's just like strawberry plus the whatever nerd's flavor is.
Oh man, they need to make extended nerd ropes that are down to the floor. Those like broomstick size.
Like a yard.
All right, so we're going to the second location. We're only gonna pick something up here if it's just really outstanding, something new that we haven't seen before. But otherwise, we're gonna be heading back. But let's just see. Okay, so these are the. I can't stand you, Bakugan. Why are you doing this? He's like, no, I'm the new guy. No, yeah, no, you're not even that new. But this is the Beyblade Burst Rise, but they remade the OG Beyblade. So this is Dronza right here. This is like literally from the first series of Beyblade. And I wasn't gonna get one, but I was like, oh, maybe if they have Dragoon. And then I looked back here in the back, and boom, they have it right here. Fang Dragoon. That is pretty sick, actually. I'm gonna grab this one just to have it. I'm not gonna actually open it. I'm gonna keep it sealed, but I can't leave without that. Just my childhood me can't leave this. And then they have this Naruto patch here. I mean, it's really cool.
It is cool.
If it was a magnet, I would probably grab it, but it is cool though if you wanted to kind of actually iron it onto something. They have Attack on Titan sticker packs here. Oh, and they actually have
My Hero
ones too. It'd be cool if they had some Naruto chopsticks. But no.
Yeah, you got Naruto napkins.
All right, but I think that might be it here. But I mean, this was worth coming for me though. That's awesome.
Holy moly.
Gosh. These are $5.
That is cute.
Are you joking me? They can't be $5. They actually have.
If it's not, it's like $5.50, right?
Maybe because this is the Beyond section. I'm starting to think maybe this is bona fide, amazing deal. Mitchell, do you want to be bona fide?
I do want to be bona fide. I'm trying to see. There's no prices, man.
I'm glad you want to be bona fide.
I don't want want to be amazing. I just want to be bona fide.
There's a Tails too. I mean, you guys know. Honestly, because they're $5, I want to grab all of them, but you guys know I can't collect all of them because
Sanrio.
I would just go too insane. So I'm just gonna grab just the shadow one. But that is incredible, dude. Just this is worth the trip though. Like we didn't find a lot. Oh, is this a rocket fishing rod?
I remember that.
I've seen on TV.
I thought those things didn't exist anymore.
No, they've gotten even stronger. The rocket reel fishing rod. That is crazy.
At what point do you just start aiming at the fish instead?
At what point does it become a harpoon? Okay, that alone was worth the trip. Getting the shadow squishmallow in this case, and then also Dragoon. Like my childhood is complete with only $10. On this note, let's head out of here. Okay, he doesn't get any actual food, just rings. And on this note, actually, let's head out. Alright, so we are back here. So we're going to start off with the Pocket Pops. We have everything we picked up right in this bag. And yes, everything anime related was under $60. I think I went over slightly to get my sweatpants, but that doesn't technically count. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look here. I got to get all of these. We started off this collection with just
those two.
These two, literally, yeah, just these two. And because of Five Below, would have been able to add these two in here. So let's see which other new ones we're able to add now. So now we can include on this, we have Ino. Oh man, this is starting to look cool. This is starting to be an actual little collection here. And we can also now add in the Itachi here. So now we have 6 in total. And for the Naruto, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this is the exact same Pocket Pop. Literally the exact same. But it is a newer release because you could tell from the back of the box that it has like kind of a newer, you know, disclaimer and coverage of lawsuits backing on it. So this one is the Five Below exclusive one. This was at Five Below and I picked this up, but now they're like, hey, let's just have this only at Five Below and let's confirm it with the sticker.
They're slightly different in their paint jobs though.
Is it?
Like the leg band and stuff is way thinner on the original.
Oh yeah, you're right. There is a couple things. And also his pockets on there are a little bit bigger as well too.
But it's like not really noticeable, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll keep both. I mean, it is technically like an earlier version and a later version, so we'll have them on there. So there we go. We have our little Naruto mini Funko Pop collection here. But I mean, I kind of like these sizes for them. Like,
it's much more manageable.
Yeah, like I was saying in the intro, like in some ways, like I wouldn't have been mad if like we had a lot of the collection into just minis like this.
Because you could fit literally that entire wall of characters in like one shelf.
It would be like one little stack.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's crazy how much smaller they are in stature, but they still look sick. I gotta say though, my favorite one currently, well, this Sasuke one is sick, but this one's really dope. Like the Itachi right here, I think he fits the best in a keychain format. He just looks dope. It's the Umbu Itachi, of course.
Now you just gotta get a little telephone pole so I can sit on it.
Yeah, Mitchell, it's definitely a telephone pole. It's a cell tower because you see so many Naruto characters on their iPhone.
Okay, sorry, power line.
They have power lines. They don't really quite have cars.
They have a train in Boruto.
Yeah, trains. They don't have quite a lot of technology, but they do have power, you know? That you kind of pick and choose. I guess they didn't feel like animating candles. Unless it's Orochimaru.
Exclusively.
So here we go. A nice little setup here. But the Ino one is sick too. I don't know how many people would like, okay, like when you have your keys, which I don't have here because that's just who I am and I never have them. Oh, wait, Mitchell has them now. You get maybe the space for like one keychain. Like I have one keychain really. And that is plankton, you know? So you don't really have a lot of space for many keychains. So you get one maybe. And somebody picking Ino as their one keychain.
Probably not happening. But
probably not. I think this is exclusively for collectors who are willing to get it because they just want it in conglomerate with everything else. But if you guys would get a singular Ino keychain, let me know. Alright, so ranking for the Pocket Pops, I mean, for what they are, they've really kind of done a better job. The sculptings have gotten more detailed, and although the Five Below sticker is kind of unnecessary, it does kind of make you feel like, okay, well, it does give you a little bit of a point of actually going there and picking it up. So I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 Ninja Stars just because of the fact that it exists, and you know, the Five Below sticker is a little bonus that they didn't need to do that I appreciate, because these are also at Five Below, but apparently they're not exclusive. So at least you know now that you just can't, you know, they can't be ordered in mass quantities and found at like a swap meet or, you know, Target or Walmart. Like you have to go to Five Below to get these. All right, we always start with our mystery stuff here, so let's go ahead and do this.
One pack?
Yes, because the last time, not on this channel, but on Comfort Cartoons, Mitchell bought a singular pack of Obsidian Flames.
From Five Below.
From Five Below, this exact same Five Below, and he shook the foundation of the world. Everybody was just like, whoa. And people got up from the middle of their sleep like, this is disturbing. Somebody got a Charizard from a Five Below pack. Every Pokemon collector was talking about it. Mitchell got this Charizard in a Five Below booster pack. We'll play the clip.
What did I get?
You have Wug Trio.
I missed it.
Charizard! What in the world? You know, let's see if I can get a little bit of that Five Below goodness. The odds of it are very, very low, but I got the one with him on it, you know? So we have one pack here. Let's see if we can get something awesome. I mean, honestly, even if it's not the Charizard, I'll be okay, but just something good, because these packs are actually more than the retail packs, being $5. All right, this isn't looking good.
Charcadet.
I don't see any shininess on the side, so I'm a little scared here. What do we got here? A Charcadet, Pawniard, Lillup, Crabrawler, Dramanitan, Dartrix, Frogadier, Wishcash, Lampent, and Miraidon. Okay, I'll take Miraidon. I like Miraidon. I mean, I did play Violet, so I grew very attached to Miraidon. That's a sweet one. And then a basic energy. It's not a Charizard, but at least it was not nothing. But there he is, the Miraidon card. Pokemon card, I'm just gonna rank my personal experience in this one pack. I'm gonna go with a 7 out of 10. Definitely not a 10 out of 10 Charizard, but it was still good. It was still fun. So we got these characters right here too, and you guys saw we showed the One Piece and mystery, like the One Piece minis for Funko. They do have a whole line here, but honestly, the only ones that probably pick up is Muzan. If they had a Shinobu one, of course, I'd pick that up. But if they had all of them in store, I might pick them up. But I just know that we're never gonna see all of them in one place, so I'll take the Muzan while I can get them. All right, Muzan, I mean, what else can you really ask for? I'll go ahead and give it, overall for the value, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
You excited for the Hashira training arc?
Oh yeah, of course. It feels like the time you wait for Demon Slayer is like months, and then the time you watch Demon Slayer is like a day, 2 days. Because it's so, like, you watch it so quickly.
It's just so good at like being a binge-worthy show.
Yeah. Next up here, we have a snow globe here, which is really cool because I've never seen, I love when Five Below is trying new things, because in that $5 margin, they can only do so much, you would think, but they do some stuff that you don't even see like in regular mainstream anime stuff, like with the big box store. Like, I feel like we never like see, like, it would be really cool to see like a Tanjiro and Nezuko like holding each other in a snow globe. Like, snow globes could be pretty prevalent in the anime world, but I feel like they just aren't. Like, no, there's never snow globes. Like, if I were to think of something, like, you could easily do like Naruto with like a giant Rasengan with like a snow globe on the top, you know?
Yeah.
With like blue specks so you can spin it like this.
That would be sick.
There's so many things they can do. Five Below, $5. I mean, it's not the biggest little thing ever, but it's something, you know, if you want to have something on your desk, something in your car, something that's just a little tiny display piece to fill in a collection. Like, you know, it has no huge shelf presence, but if you have like a wall of Funko Pops that are, you know, Demon Slayer or just anime in general, you can add little stuff like this to fill in the collection, and it's definitely sweet. And it's got like a silver glitter in there, and of course this is a Nosuke. And I mean, it's pretty brilliant too to keep it affordable. That is just one of those like classic acrylic pieces that a lot of anime characters have at Five Below, but it kind of incorporated into this, and it's got a nice little wooden base there. And who do you think made this? Who do you think would make something affordable yet awesome?
Culture Fly.
Boom, Culture Fly. I was like, man, this is like kind of a good value. And of course, who is it? Culture Fly. And I mean, it may have even not have been $5, honestly. That's an amazing deal. And again, huge shout out to Culture Fly. You guys will always hear I am like one of the biggest advocates for Culture Fly and everything they do. They just blow me away every single time they release some of the stuff they do at Five Below, because they really push the limit of what you could come to expect for the value. So there we go, the Inosuke one right there. I would love to get the Zenitsu one to go with this, and also the Tanjiro one. But if I only could get two, honestly, I would have gotten the Tanjiro and the Nezuko, but we didn't see those, but I wanted to get at least one. And of course, they sold out pretty quick, being as cute as they are. Snow Globe, if it's $5, 8 out of 10. But if it's $3.50, 10 out of 10. The ranking will be on screen depending on what we find out about the price. Okay, you know what, man? That door has been looking pretty barren for a while.
Yeah.
You know what it's been needing this whole time, and I never even realized it? The one thing you don't think about when it comes to anime most of the time, except for like a couple animes that have to do with it, basketball. I think it's time we de-cleanse that door and we actually add something to it by putting on the Naruto basketball hoop. I mean, we have a hoop in the cavern for me to throw random stuff into. I think it's by damn time we have a Naruto version of that. So let's go ahead and pop this open. Does it have a wall hook? I hope it does.
You think you get that for $5?
It does. It has a door hook.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
I think I do get that for $5.
I thought of everything.
And I got a little basketball too. It took a while to get back over.
It like rolled super slow.
But I got it. All right, so we gotta set up the knit.
The knit.
Yeah, you gotta say it like that, the knit. All right, so let's go ahead and put this. So this goes and clamps around your door. Let's go ahead and put that on first. There we go. Oh yeah, man. Every time I'm gonna be max Sasuke energy whenever I hit that freaking backboard with Naruto's face on it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Peeling my paint on that side probably. All right, so we have the hoop on here. There we go. Let's do the net. So my ranking on this is gonna be based off of if my shot makes it in. I think that everybody really was always asking for a Naruto basketball hoop. That's just something we've all just thought like, man, that's something we need right now. It's coming at such a good time in life that we finally got one. For years, people have been chanting, Naruto basketball hoop, Naruto basketball hoop. And here we are. We finally made it, guys. Oh, look at that, man. All right, so if I make this shot, it's getting a 10 out of 10. If I miss this shot, it's getting a 0. Oh! I started to like this hoop, man. Now this is why I'm the #1 ball player in all of the Leaf Village. Edit that out, all right? This is why I'm the #1 ball player in all of the Stan Village. Leaf Village is too competitive.
Oh, that was sick.
Yeah, that's
Went around the rim.
All right, on that note, we're done.
Yeah, we are.
Like, oh my gosh, man. Like, they have Naruto bed sheets at Walmart now. And now we have the classic kid's bedroom basketball hoop.
Did a kid get out of his whole bedroom setup?
Naruto has reached Spider-Man level, I feel like. To where, like, you could actually find, like, general household products that are Naruto. That is crazy.
And you know what? Who better?
Yeah. Okay, so next up here we got Boo. So, I've always loved Boo. Playing Mario as a kid, he freaked me out so much because, of course, we know how Boo works. If you look at him, he stays still. But if you look away for any given second, he starts moving towards you. And it's just so terrifying because you want to move as fast as you can, and then you're like, okay, I need to take a break and think myself through this. Okay, let me just keep looking at him. I have the Shy Guy already in my bedroom, and he's kind of, he's bright enough to do the job, but I knew that Boo would probably be the brightest because it's white, so it emits light a little bit better than, red has a lot less transparency. So let's go ahead and take him out. I already love this. You guys know I love ghost type Pokemon, so of course I love the ghost type, themed enemies. So of course I gotta love Boo. If they did a King Boo, that would be cool too. We could get a little crown and put on his head. I guess that would work. But that is so sick already. Let's go ahead and pop this open. All right, so let's see how he lights up. Ooh, there we go. I mean, you can see like some of the mold lines a little bit better too in him though because of the fact that he is white. But I mean, we won't be able to see how bright he is really until we turn off the lights in here. So let's go ahead and hit the lights here in Anime Avenue and then we'll take a look. I'm gonna wait like this. I'm gonna do this face until it's on. Keep looking at this. Y'all ready for this? I'll stop doing that.
Whoa.
That is sweet.
Dang,
he is way brighter.
Yeah.
For sure. Compared to the Shy Guy, I mean, I can see this whole room basically. That's awesome. Huge fan of this one.
Wow.
Yeah, the Shy Guy is definitely going to be, moved probably to the bathroom or the living room. And Boo will be going in my bedroom. That's sweet. All right, so ranking on Boo, I'm going with, I love how the reflection off the table too.
True, yeah.
I'm going to go with, for $5, again, you can't beat these prices. You're always going to see me give high ranks to stuff when it's affordable and it's also just amazing. Are there some mold lines you can see where it's kind of snapped together with like the thicker plastic in certain areas? Yes, but it was also $5. So, just kind of you just got to shut up. So there we go. 10 out of 10. Coming for you, Mitchell. It is though, I promise. Here. Alright, so next up here, let's take a look. We also got this lanyard here, which I hope we don't already have it. I think I'm currently looking at this lanyard from a distance right now. I think we have this lanyard.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, we already have this. I don't know why I thought we didn't have this lanyard already, but we do have it. I mean, whatever ranking I gave it back then, I think it was like an 8. So an 8 out of 10. And this one will probably be given away on Whatnot. So if you guys aren't already, go follow us on Whatnot. I live stream every single Friday. And we do giveaways, and not just that, we get to hang out and talk about all the different stuff we love, whether it's Pokemon, anime, cartoons. We always have a blast hanging out with you guys. And when you sign up, you get $15 for free. And like I said, I'll be giving this away for absolutely free. Don't even have to pay shipping. All you have to do is be there and press enter, put your address in, and we can send it right on over to you. Love how I turned this failure into a promo. I should have bought this, but you know what? My failure will be somebody else's come up. But seriously, go check out Whatnot. You get $15 for free, like I said, and it's honestly so much fun, for real. But don't buy the same thing twice. All right, besides that, so ranking 7. Next up here, though, we got, oh man, we got to put a good shot on screen for this. We have Dragoon right here. So this was my main man growing up. I loved Dragoon. I had a Dragoon Beyblade. All my friends had different Beyblades, whether there was like an orange one, they could like actually jump. They had some with pieces that popped out. Everybody had all these special effects on their Beyblade, but I held solid to my man Dragoon because he was essentially the Charizard of Beyblade, like the main man that you wanted, and he was the main character's Beyblade, and I just thought he was so dope. So Dragoon is on screen here in one of his peak moments. But this is like a transparent one. They did release a Beyblade like Legacy box set that came with all the original Beyblades, and we do have those in the collection. But they came in a box set, so therefore they don't have their original blisters. And if you want to get those original Beyblades, dude, they're like $200, $300 now in their original packaging. As with everything, you know, if you didn't collect it or hold on to them, they end up going up a lot of the times. But since I can't get one of those for $500, I can get this one for $5 that has a little bit of a glitter and transparent look to it, but it still gives you that same nostalgic vibe. So that's a $5 win to me all day. I'm not going to be opening this guy up. 10 out of 10 in my opinion. All right, so Mitchell is our local Black Clover expert here. I'm a little versed in it. I haven't completed the whole show yet, but I did want to grab this though because I do like Black Clover quite a lot. And I mean, I just love these little packages here. You get freaking 12 different posters for only $5. So here's the front right here. Is that counted as a poster? I guess it is. Yeah, that's counted as one of them. Is the cover.
Another one, but yeah.
Yeah. So you have Asta here, Black Asta. The next over here we have Yuno and also Asta here, and that is a really cool one, a really awesome duo. At the beginning, it's kind of like a Naruto versus Sasuke kind of vibe, but yeah, towards the end, they're actually way more kind to each other.
Yeah.
Then over here we have, I'm gonna try to guess. Asta, Yuno, Finroll,
and his brother.
Slightly Finroller. His brother's name, I can't remember.
He's a Longris.
He's actually kind of shorter. He's as short as.
He's the younger brother.
Yeah. Oh, you like that, Mitchell?
Oh, you know, Yami?
Okay. The little centerfold calendar image here. Then this is my favorite one. Honestly, like this one, I wouldn't even mind getting framed so we can have it. You know, we don't have any. Like, that's the one thing I say is we never decorate the anime room for Christmas because you don't have a lot of like Christmas stuff, being that it's more of American tradition in the sense of like decorating and going crazy, as far as I know. So I would definitely get this framed just to have something on Anime Avenue that is like Christmas themed. But I mean, now that Naruto's got freaking basketball hoops, you know, maybe we might get some Naruto Christmas stuff. You never know. That's when you know it's hit like the mainest of streams. We have the Wizard King, Fagolion, and also Asta there too. These are sick though.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright, so you guys are seeing all the different images here though.
Back to Yami.
Just some really sweet ones. And you just tear them out right here. And I mean, honestly, like you could, like, as a kid, you know, you get like 1, maybe 2 posters you can convince your mom to get. But this, you could actually do like a whole wall setup with these 12 posters, which is, I mean, realistically, they're paper. So like, they should have been this cheap. But even when we were a kid, like, you could get like maybe one of these for like $5, you know?
Yeah.
So now that they're so accessible that you can get 12 in one little booklet, that's a win. And I mean, just for the younger kid anime collectors out there, even adults, if you want to put them in a frame, they can still look nice in your house. Absolutely, or in a collection for sure. Again, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you can get little, like look at those right there. We have those in the back of the room. Those are from Jump Force. Are those that much different than these literally papers we have here?
Not really.
You know what I mean? So if you want to fill in your collection, get rid of some of the blank spaces in your wall, these are perfect for that. So all day I'm gonna, you know, freaking advocate for going to Five Below for like filler stuff for your collection. Boom, 10 out of 10. All right, we're almost done here. I mean, I don't really know what to rank these. They're technically not even for this. We have the Avatar chopsticks. I'm gonna give those them a 4 for each stick. We're gonna give it 8 out of 10. You know, and have you watched the live action series yet?
I have not.
I have not yet either. I've heard so many. I feel like from the mainstream media, I've heard so many good things, but from like people that watch the show, I've heard so many bad things. So I don't know. I'm literally rewatching Avatar again right now because I just want to watch it again. I only seen the whole show one time, and then I'm gonna watch the live action one. I didn't watch the live action One Piece. I don't even really. I might do it just for the talking factor for the channel, but I don't even really have a lot of interest to see a live action Naruto. I'm just like not the kind of person who like. I don't really care about live action. I love anime because it's animated. You're able to detach from the world in some ways without having to be like, oh, okay, now Aang is on freaking Jimmy Fallon. Yeah. Like, I don't care, you know, I'm not gonna see, you're not gonna see Naruto, you know, getting in some kind of scandal or, you know, some crazy thing. Maybe the actor, but it's much more detached, you know, because of the fact that it's a character in itself. So for me, I've always just preferred the animated forms where it's like, you can really just enjoy it for what it is, and that can be interchanged. The voice actor can always be changed. But with live action, it's like, it just brings too much of the real world aspect to it, to me, that I'm not really asking for. I much prefer like the way Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer has been doing it with putting movies that are still in the anime format. Okay, and then last up here, oh, sad, we're already done. We have Shadow the Hedgehog, and this was only, it was $5.95, but I've been seeing this at Walmart? Yeah, for literally about a year now, and I've always left it because I'm like, like when it comes to my Shadow collection, like I always say, I cannot let it get too crazy because of the fact that like I collect so many things. That's why he's the only character I collect. But I left it because for $15, I'm like, it's okay, you know, like if I end up, I have a lot of Shadow stuff already. But for $5.95, man, I couldn't leave him behind. He is just adorable. They had Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. I wanted to get all 4 of them, but like I said, I just don't have the space to be a Sonic collector too, but I do have enough space to still be a Shadow collector. So I had to get him. The man looks freaking awesome. I can't wait for the Sonic movie 3, where we'll actually get to see him animated, but in a live action format. But I'm more just excited for, I mean, honestly, the 3rd movie and the 2nd movie really just kind of detached even further from the human characters. So I think the 3rd movie is going to be really good because it's going to be really about the actual characters of the Sonic world.
You want to know Jim Carrey Eggman?
Okay, that's the only exception. Is Jim Carrey is the exception of everything. I will always take Jim Carrey in any role. Okay, so on that note, that is unfortunately it. I did get these. I mean, I don't think you guys are really as interested in this, but we did get the Flintstones. I think it says Yabba Dabba Doo. That's why I keep wanting to say Scooby Doo, but the Flintstones Looney Tunes collaboration. You got Tweety there as Pebbles. You got Lola as Welma, and then over here we've got Bugs himself here as Fred Flintstone. Just a really cool piece here. And I can't believe these were only $5. An amazing deal as well. So 10 out of 10 on these, 10 out of 10 on the Shadow. For $15, 8 out of 10. For $5.95, 10 out of 10. All right, on that note, stay tuned. We're gonna add a couple of these guys here to the collection, but before that, you know the drill. Scan it. So Shy Guy, you are officially being replaced. And Boo, you are now in the gang here, sitting on my little Sony Dream Machine. There you go. Don't haunt my dreams, all right? Not too much, at least. As for Muzan, Mr. Kabutsuji, he's going there next to other Mr. Kabutsuji. And then right there, we've got the Inosuke, who's going with, well,
Shinobu. Oh.
Shinobu and also Inosuke. Oh, we need Shinobu snow globes. And for the Pocket Pops, the row continues to grow. And as for the hoop, you know where that's going. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this hunt at Five Below. We probably will go back there in a few months to see if things have updated at all. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here. If you guys haven't already, make sure you go check out the Patreon, where you can sign up for only $2 a month and you'll get an extended version of this video and every other video that I upload on Comfort Cartoons and Anime Avenue and even World. Plus there's a huge back catalog of a bunch of videos that have already been extended for literally the last 6-7 months of videos. You can go back and watch extended versions of every single video with behind the scenes and different content that you've definitely never seen before. Plus we just did a Q&A that's going to be going over there and another product test that is only on Patreon as well that's coming up. So just check it out. It's the ultimate way to watch Comfort Cartoons, and all the videos there are 100% ad free. And if you guys want to see us live, go check out Whatnot. I talked about it a little bit earlier in this video, but that link will be at the top of the description. I'll see you guys over here in this video that I know you're gonna love. And as always, Rep Pack, I will see you beautiful people in the next video. Adios and bloop.